Well, hello gang, and welcome back. We are currently hanging out in Wyoul, something like that. Eventually need to make our way back to Edsoda, which I think is where we will try to go today. That is all the way over there. So, probably a little bit of Nebula here, definitely flying through a chunk there. Possibly... nah, it wouldn't extend that far, surely. Let's see, I think last time I actually repaired... no, I didn't. Got 10 hydrogen fuel. I better buy a little bit more. This is a pretty long trip that we're going to be making. So... is there anything heading out there? Ooh. He'll be joined by 4 ships. That's 100,000 credits to try and take this guy on. Oh, 21 kills? I can't accept that. No, okay. I was all excited for a second, thinking we might be able to get lucky and just go in and headshot that guy, get 100,000 credits, and then be on our way. We're gonna head straight to a soda, though. Station 1 of a soda. So peaceful. 54.8 light years. I was thinking about salvaging... the hell, I don't even see any salvage in this sector. I don't know what this is. Maybe those are some type of asteroids? What's it say? Possible that's an asteroid field icon? I don't think it's Moneyball or anything. Okay. Whatever. Wyoul is far behind us. And quite frankly, there's no telling if we'll ever head back there. I'm sure that our paths will cross through that system again at some point, but... let's make it more sentimental with this music. Farewell, Wyoul. I need Kent here to automatically refuel the ship. We've graphed the nebula in the area. Yeah, just a little chunk right there that we basically shot through. The Panama Canal of nebula space. That was kind of strange. I was so distracted by those 2 things we flew through, I didn't even see us this close to the station. Sorry, I went out of range just a second ago. I didn't realize our radio communicators were short-range Bluetooth. Pirates beware. Who am I looking for here? Morgan Yu, whose name is already highlighted for us. Hey, I got Kita Fly's message to meet you here. You said you'd be able to help me. Yeah, my name is Morgan Yu, and I'm an old friend of Kita. He's told me about you and asked me to entrust you with a delicate mission. Delicate, you say? Yes, quite. You are to take this religious artifact to Daphice. You do know where that is, right? Of course. I've been there multiple times. Which station? Clearly you can't know it very well. There is only one station. Sanella Station 1. Yeah, that was a joke. It's a mining outpost, dingus. Oh, so you will do it. Well, how much is the pay first? It's a mission of import. I'm afraid I can't give you much, though. Only 20,000. It's not actually that important, you know. That's a pathetic rate of pay for a faulty droid. Morgan... too much money changing hands would draw unwanted attention. I get paid bigger sums than that to do nothing. I'll get it done, though. I've got nothing better to do. Excellent. I've given the artifact to my associate. He will place the package in your hold shortly. One more thing. It's urgent you get there as quickly as possible. It's a long journey, though, and you can use a shortcut through the nebula. I've added a Nebula Gap in your map. Just view the nebula readout to see it. Is that right? Got 9 minutes to get there, too. Okay. A Nebula Gap, huh? Nebula Gap. I don't know. I don't see a Nebula Gap on that map. I see nebulas. Maybe he just uncovered some of this for me, allowing me to weave my way around it if I wanted to. It's always a possibility. It'd be a little bit easier if I could actually zoom in on this map. But I can see the orientation of my ship here, so I guess I should not bitch and just make do with the tools at hand. Pretty easy way to navigate, actually. He gave us plenty of time, 8 minutes. I can only assume that's because we're going to be ambushed. Send in the interdictors. I want John Falcon pulled from the sky. Going to clip that bird's wings. Put him in a cage. Hello, Sanella Station. Is your favorite bird of prey coming in hot and heavy? Shit, way too hot and heavy. I forgot for a second that I was still in Split. Whoops. It's my favorite asteroid mining colony. Transmission. Your account has been credited 20,000. Kita Fly sends his thanks. He'll contact you again. Willie. I can hardly contain my excitement. What ships you got here for me? Anything new and interesting that grabs my attention and says, waste all your creds on me? I should probably buy some missiles. Turning rate is 5.5. 8.0. They don't do nearly as much damage, but they turn so slow. Or, I mean, they turn so quick. I think I'm going to try out the Black Widow ones, though. Just to see what they're like. I happen to like my gun because it fires so quick. I think I'll keep it for now. Okay. Who do we got? Thurman Griani. Del Bebop. The Chief Miner. I'm going to assume, since this is the first time I've noticed it, if their name is underlined, I can talk to him. So what's with the Chief Miner? Oh, you spoke to him. He's a character. He's popular, so we elected him as our rep. Don't take him too seriously, though. Okay. See you later, John. It's always a pleasure having you around. Or maybe not. His name is underlined. Maybe that means I need to scan him. Criminal record clean. You should see me Zero G dance in Starfreighter kitchens. I would rather not. So what do we got? Datia. Where's the big money? We'll have 330 to get to Datia for 31,000. 330 to go to Sofifa. Need 17 kills for that one. Need you to rid the universe of his murderer. Of a murderer. I need to kill 6. I'm pretty sure. I've only got 4, really? Let's see if there's any, like, debris that we can salvage and get into a fight over here. Was that some debris all the way out here? I think it was. Okay. Derelict. Abandoned Salvage. Code 14. Is that the name of the ship? I happen to like that song that was playing game. Hello, sir. It's a tragedy. You had to die with this ship. There's a hollow cube inside. It contains 8 pieces of the Nebula map. All in worthless locations. EVA fuel. Another body. Rest in peace. Poor mechanic. Somebody's head floating around. 5 tons of diamond. I think my cargo hold is going to be full. Earth Butts magazine. It's one we've already got, so nobody cares. A cryo chamber. A very gray woman is in there dead. At this point, I'm starting to wonder if I can ever find anybody who's alive. This guy looks like he's alive. I forgot about you, creatures. Just dirty clothes and a suitcase again. No, you actually do hurt me. Well, screw you. A recording module has nothing of value on it. Just the terrified screams and red alert alarms going off. 460 space creds. We're rich. 50 space creds. Good golly. That might pay for nothing. A little bit of fuel, actually. A case with a pair of orange moon boots stuffed inside. Interesting. A crew member is dead. More dead crew members. Tons of people didn't make it off of this thing. I could understand a couple. $90 in cash. I could understand a couple people not making it off, but rest in peace. This was probably a passenger. More junk. I know there's nothing on my scanner, but I still don't fully, completely trust it. Surely it doesn't point out absolutely everything, right? There's got to be something. Hey, this is another song I like. Okay, so we need to go down this way. Maybe the more distant salvages will be worth more. Am I gonna have to fly here the old-fashioned way? Engage the local thrusters. We're going in manually. Did we smash into it at full speed? Oh, this is a creepy sounding one. Tons of junk. Absolutely nothing worthwhile. Space Dandy's best booty section. Delicious. Again, there's a good market for those. More orange moon boots. And somebody's hand chopped off and floating. I don't like this ship. A head? Why is there so many body parts here? Well, I don't need the fuel, but whatever. This was a violent crash. Explosions were ripping people apart left and right. A disc labeled Project Gutenberg. All books. Holy crap. It's the best treasure we have found thus far. Why do I have a feeling you're not good? Okay. Crystal droid parts. Crystal droid. Three tons of bolidinium. Well, that's kind of terrifying. He actually reflects some of my shots. Salvaged fuel. I don't want it. A hypno ray torch. I have no idea what that is. Going to guess it's something to do with the Doctor Who fandom. I was hoping that would tell me what goods were in the crate that I can't collect. Okay. What do we got? Personal effects. Photos and junk. Get out of here. Go away. This place is getting more dangerous by the second. We're gone. My suit is getting damaged there, it looked like. I can only assume that is the green bar that was going down. Derelict abandoned. Salvage code 14. So, I'm going to assume, as I bump into my mic and I accidentally bump back into this, I'm going to assume that the salvage codes actually mean something. I don't want to go back in there. We've got better things to do, John. Like study what salvage codes are. Like what is this? Is this a station that is moving, or I'm curious now. Let's go. Before I go back to a station. No, don't crash into the sun. Getting dangerously close to it. I thought that I had angled myself far enough away, but whatever. Far enough away to not take any damage. What is this? What are you? I guess I could leave this up all the time instead of pulling up the map. Does make it a little bit easier. Gotta be something. An asteroid? A comet, actually. Cannot fire the missile. Oh, I can't hook up my tractor trailer to my tractor beam to it? Pull it out of orbit? That's pretty cool. And that is on the complete opposite side of the star. Okay. We're gonna have to do a slingshot maneuver here. It's kind of hard to read this. Like, where's the star in this? Sanella Station? What the hell was that back there? Another type of station, perhaps? Secret military or research station that we flew by? Some type of refining plant, perhaps? What do I got to sell from that? Titanium. Oh, that's not what I've got. I've got diamond. Sell you. Crystal. Goodbye. Palladium. Get out of here. And unfortunately, that's all I can hold. If I'm going to be doing salvaging, I definitely have to buy a new freaking ship. I'm still not ready yet, though. Let me save my game. What is this? Episode 10. Should be fully repaired. Let's refuel. I think we're going to get out of this system. Need to get on a ship. You need to go to Sophia. Who's got the most money? Find Tobias Bonvillian in the Inner system. We have not been there yet. We need to kill 11. I didn't even see any pirates. I take this back. Instead of going to look for salvage and wondering if people are going to come attack me. No hostile ships to target. In this whole system? Really? I find that hard to believe, but whatever. Maybe the Miners Alliance or whatever they are keep this place pretty well patrolled and cleared of scum. I want him dead. He might have some friends. Needs 6 kills. That's right. Okay, so we're going to do this one. It's 32,000 credits. We need to go to the Reseth system. Which is a long ways away, and of course it's through a nebula. But there's no time limit that I can tell. I'm going to haggle with you. It's now 34,000. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to jump in a straight line to this place because I trust that we can make it. Yeah, that's somebody's split drive failing, or maybe it's more advanced than a split drive. I don't really know. Daphice. Oh, man.
It is done. He didn't even know he delivered the bomb.
Excellent. We can now persuade the council to hunt him down.
Right. Soon they'll have his picture all over the TV news.
Once they see the prophecy is invalid, our agenda will be carried forward.
Why didn't we blow just him up? I like that system.
It was just a lousy mining system. Lousy with humans.
But it had character. What is one system? We are trying to take the galaxy. We can each have our own planet. Really? I call mine Ultimo Prime. Shut it.
This plan is found. Falcon is now an outlaw.
Falcon is toast.
What were the elders thinking of with such a dangerous scheme? Nanos are one thing, but forced in a supernova? 1,000 people are dead.
I doubt the elders did this. This smells like the work of Fazza. Do you have any information about the device?
Unfortunately, yes. A package was delivered by John Falcon a few minutes before the explosion.
Is the prophecy coming to pass? I'm suspicious of this whole thing. It seems Fazza will stop at nothing. It was not Falcon's fault. He did not know. I am reliably informed he is a pawn in all of this. He cannot know the truth. It will devastate him.
I understand. But what shall we do now? Shall we contact Falcon?
Not yet. I'll talk to a few people and see what we can do. Get in contact with him when I give you the signal. For now, I just hope he can survive on his own.
Yes. When he is ready and has some more combat experience, we can contact him again.
Hint, 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 I'm guessing. Get some combat experience. Also, those bastards. Shit. What just happened? Daphice just exploded. I just left on my way out and the sun just exploded. I saw a massive ball of red behind me and the cabin shook violently.
Hey, Chief! I've gotten myself in some trouble. Swing by HPE station in the Sayati system when you can.
Okay, little buddy, it's gonna take a little bit, though. My shields are damaged, and the hull took a beating too, but I'm fine. How could this have happened? All those people. Oh, shit. I guess this is what the last sailors out of Pohnpei Harbor felt like. I'm lucky. Real lucky. Maybe Kata will get back in contact with me. I'll do my best. Quickly moving away from, I'll do my best to keep moving away from the fatal levels of radiation. Excuse me, game. Is all of my stuff damaged? Why am I not making any progress towards this system? I'm going to assume that it's because I am in the smack middle of a nebula that's gonna blow me up. Yeah. Fuck. I think I'm gonna end the video here. Whenever we come back, I'm gonna try not to be such a fuck up. Maybe actually path my way around that nebula and pay attention. I was too distracted with Daphice blowing up. I was trying to process the death of all those cool people we met there on the mining colony and stuff, and now they're gone. All because of me, but John doesn't know that yet. But I do. And that weight is on me.